Well, hello, Cancer, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot reading. Now, if you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you're a regular, welcome back. Now, keep in mind, these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and you might want to check out your rising or moon sign for additional insights and information. So let's dive in and see what the cards are indicating for the week. And let's kick it off with your crystal for the week. What do we got coming through for Cancer? Which crystal for Cancer, please? Okay, we had lapis lazuli. Life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. All right. Lapis lazuli. I got a piece of it here. All right, let's see what's going on in regards to direction. Some of you might be feeling very uncertain, maybe have a choice to make, a new path forward. Very chaotic times where there's a lot of uncertainty. So what do we got to help us with direction? But I love life-changing epiphany or experience coming in. That sounds really exciting, Cancer. All right, what do we have? We have one ring circus. Look at that. One ring circus. Very strong energy with this card. This is reminding you, you are capable, you are competent. This is in regards to being independent, stepping into maybe a new path forward, this life-changing epiphany or an experience. There's some kind of change that could be taking place this week or around this time. All your past experience has lined up where you're ready for this. You're ready to move forward. So self-reliance is really important at this time for you, Cancer. There's also a message here about maintaining clear boundaries between you and others. So be very careful in regards to partnerships at this time. You know, when you know who you are and you have a very healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter in what would be considered the best kind of relationship where you can be very independent, but still also be in a partnership or relationship at the same time. Interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive. So you can achieve anything at this time. It's all about you. One ring circus. Beautiful. Love that. Let's take a look at what Archangel Michael, what's the message coming through for Cancer for this week? Message for Cancer. All right. Oh, yeah, look at One Ring Circus. Step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. Okay. There's some kind of life-changing epiphany and experience. It's a time of big, blessed change for you, Cancer. You know, you've got the message here of One Ring Circus and is stepping into the spotlight in some capacity. The world, you have a message or your gifts, your talents need to be shared at this time. Share your wisdom, share those gifts. It could be anything. It could be that you're good at writing, you're good at speaking, you're good at helping others. So let's see what the tarot has to say. I love your oracle messages for the week, Cancer. So messages and guidance coming through for Cancer at this time. You might be totally going off in a new direction. It's like one phone call, one opportunity, being at the right place at the right time with the right people there can change your destiny, so to speak. There's blessings coming in. All right, what do we have for Cancer, please? We have the Four of Swords. Certainly it's, I'm picking up, this is more a time of rest, stepping back. This could be a time of reflection. I'm almost picking up, Cancer, where you need to kind of rest up and gear yourself for what's coming. So, the stained glass behind there is about there's assistance nearby. This could be just really what I'm picking up is more taking a break, meditating, just getting yourself grounded, centered, balanced, recharging your batteries, all of the above in regards to this for what's coming. So the four energy can be, being in your comfort zone right now. Look at, we have the Nine of Coins wanting to come out. You could be in your comfort zone right now, and that's your safe space where you can relax and recharge your energy. The Nine of Cups just ever so slowly just tilted out. Your efforts are going to pay off, Cancer. Whatever it is that you worked hard at, whether it's working hard at a relationship or in regards to your home, your family, the job that you do, a project you're working on, whatever it is that you're focused on, your hard work is going to pay off. You're going to reap the benefits. So, and it's going to be, it's the Nine energy where you're going to be reflecting back on everything that you did. So I feel like this epiphany or experience that you're heading into this week where you're the star of the show. You need to rest up for it. But the Nine of Coins, great card coming out, kind of indicating that your hard work, your efforts are paying off. And something that you do, you need to share with the world. All right, what else do we have for Cancer? Messages for Cancer, please. Wow, the cards are really jumpy. Oh, we have the Six of Coins. You're seeing where you're needed, Cancer. You're definitely seeing where you're needed. This is a give and take scenario. What or who has been draining your energy? This could be your job. This could be people around you. That's why you're getting the Four of Swords right out of the chute here. This is trying to equal the balance here with the Six of Coins. So you're really realizing what's been holding you back, what's been draining your energy, and you're deciding, where you're going to proceed with your time, your energy, and money. Six is going off now in the right direction. It's a realization of where you need to put your focus. What else do we have for Cancer? And the focus is going to be you stepping into the spotlight, sharing your wisdom, putting, kind of like really it's coming to light that you're seeing what is taking up your time and not producing results, so to speak. All right. We have the Hermit. Ooh, really spending time. This is really reflection. Going off, being by yourself. I think this is tied with the Four of Swords where you're really having some deep introspection at this time. This is like the Star of Hope. You're moving towards where you're meant to go. But something or someone has been interfering in some manner. So this could be in the workplace. This could be a relationship, a partnership of some kind. The balance. So you're really putting a lot of thought into this. And they use the word life-changing epiphany, a realization here of how you should be, what your life path journey is, Cancer. So the Hermit, going off and really doing some critical thinking about how you want to live your life, what you want, how you want to move forward. Look at this, the Four of Coins, and also have financial security, which is going to tie in with stepping into the spotlight. You know, Nine of Coins, the work that you've already put in is really going to pay off, but you have to decide who or what is worthy of your time, your energy, and certainly your money. So this is, you know, establishing that solid foundation, keeping, you know, your money, your finances in a safe place, so to speak. Stability, having that strong stability. You have a couple of fours here. And a couple of nines. So some deep thought about a strong foundation. What else do we have for Cancer? We have the Tower. Wow. Something needs to go. That's what's coming through. Something needs to go. Someone needs to go. You're thinking a lot about it. The Nine of Coins can also be a lot of time and energy you invested into someone or a project. I almost pick up, you know, this is the Four of Coins, but it almost is giving me the energy of the Seven of Swords, where somebody's doing something behind your back, you know, kind of like a handout. Can we clarify this Tower? Because it's actually, it's breaking through two of the columns on this Tower instead of like the top. So it's something that's been kind of in place for quite some time. We have the Ace of Cups. This change will bring you great happiness in the long run. All right, final message here. Starlight message for Cancer. Outer space. Take the time to heal, grow, and expand. All right, Cancer, that is the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you love and abundance to have a great week.